Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. In the world of coin collecting, British coinage stands among the finest and most respected in history. From the royal portraits to the timeless symbols of the United Kingdom, every coin tells a story of power, heritage, and artistry. But within this vast collection, some coins rise far above the rest in terms of rarity and value. Today, we explore the most valuable top 3 British 10 pence and 5 pence coins, coins that have stunned collectors with their beauty, scarcity, and skyrocketing worth in the international auction market. These coins are not just small pieces of metal, they are pieces of British history that command big prices in dollars and continue to grow in global demand. First up in the world of rare coins and numismatic treasures, few pieces capture the attention of collectors quite like the 1969 British 5 pence coin without a mint mark. This small yet powerful coin holds immense historical significance, striking beauty, and surprising value in today's auction market. For many collectors and investors, this coin represents the beginning of a new chapter in British coinage, a piece that stands as both a historic artifact and a high-demand collectible worth serious money in today's market. The story of the 1969 British 5 pence coin begins during one of the most important transitions in British monetary history, the move from the traditional pre-decimal system to the modern decimal system. The Royal Mint issued the first 5 pence coins in 1968 and 1969 as part of the new decimal coinage series, which would officially replace the old system in 1971. The 1969 issue was among the earliest decimal coins to circulate, symbolizing modernization and progress in the British economy. What makes this coin historically special is that it was the very first of its kind to replace the old shilling, maintaining the same size, weight, and composition but carrying a completely new denomination and design. The unique features of the 1969 British 5 pence coin make it a true standout. Struck in cupronickel and weighing around 5.65 grams, the coin features the majestic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, on the obverse. This portrait is known for its elegance and youthful depiction of the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. On the reverse side, the coin displays the crowned thistle, the national emblem of Scotland, along with the inscription New Pence and the denomination 5. The absence of a mint mark adds an extra layer of rarity and prestige to the coin, as it was struck solely at the Royal Mint in London. The clean surfaces, balanced design, and precise detailing make this coin one of the most beautiful early decimal issues ever produced. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1969 5 pence coin without mint mark holds a very special place. Although millions of coins were produced in the early decimal years, finding one from 1969 in very fine or uncirculated condition is an incredible challenge today. Over time, most of these coins were heavily circulated, losing their sharp edges and brilliance. But those preserved carefully or discovered in near-mint condition are now commanding impressive attention from collectors across the globe. This rarity, coupled with its historical status as one of the first decimal coins, has made it a cornerstone in British numismatics. In today's auction market, the 1969 British 5 pence coin in very fine or higher condition can achieve surprisingly high prices, especially among collectors in the United Kingdom, the United States, and Canada. Depending on the coin's sharpness, toning, and overall appearance, its market value can range from $40 to over $200, with top-grade specimens selling even higher in competitive numismatic auctions. The value continues to rise steadily as more collectors enter the market seeking the earliest and most pristine examples of Britain's decimal-era coins. This consistent upward trend has transformed the 1969 5 pence into a smart investment for serious collectors who recognize its growing appeal. For collectors aiming to preserve or enhance the value of their 1969 5 pence coin, proper care and authentication are essential. The best way to protect this valuable piece is by storing it in an airtight holder or capsule to prevent exposure to moisture and dust. Avoid cleaning the coin, as even minor polishing can reduce its value. For maximum credibility and potential resale profit, it's highly recommended to have the coin professionally graded by reputable organizations such as NGC or PCGS. Collectors should also stay active in numismatic communities and follow major auction platforms where British coins continue to gain international recognition and demand. In conclusion, the 1969 British 5 pence coin without mint mark is not just an ordinary coin. It's a milestone in Britain's coinage history, representing the dawn of the decimal era and symbolizing progress, tradition, and artistry. With its elegant design, historical depth, and increasing rarity, it has become one of the most desirable and high-demand coins among collectors today. Every serious coin enthusiast dreams of owning this stunning piece, especially in very fine condition, as it promises both historical pride and strong investment potential. If you ever come across one of these coins in top shape, hold on to it tightly. You may be holding a small but mighty piece of history that continues to grow in value year after year. Next up in the exciting and ever-growing world of coin collecting, there are certain coins that capture the imagination of collectors and investors alike. One of these hidden treasures is the 1980 British 5 pence coin without a mint mark, a small but powerful piece of history that continues to gain massive attention and value in the global numismatic market. This coin, though once an everyday piece of change, has now evolved into a collectible masterpiece, admired for its design, rarity, and undeniable investment potential. The 1980 British 5 pence coin stands today as one of the most sought-after coins among collectors who recognize its beauty, heritage, and rising demand in auctions around the world. The story of the 1980 British 5 pence coin begins during the dynamic years of Britain's decimal coinage system. After the United Kingdom officially adopted decimal currency in 1971, the 5 pence coin became one of the most widely used denominations. By 1980, the Royal Mint had perfected the art of minting these coins with precision and elegance. It was a time when British coinage was known for its high quality, and the 1980 issue represented the perfect balance between tradition and modernization. What makes this coin historically significant is that it belonged to the first generation of decimal coins, still carrying the design introduced in 1968, a design that remained unchanged for more than 2 decades, symbolizing stability and national pride in the heart of a changing Britain. When it comes to the unique features of the 1980 British 5 pence coin, every detail tells a story of craftsmanship and heritage. The coin is struck in cupronickel, giving it a distinct silver-like luster that has stood the test of time. It weighs approximately 5.65 grams and measures 23.59 millimeters in diameter. The obverse features the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machin, one of the most admired portraits ever used on British coinage. It shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a symbol of dignity and grace that has become iconic. The reverse side displays the crowned Scottish thistle, surrounded by the inscription New Pence and the denomination 5. The absence of a mint mark confirms that it was struck at the main Royal Mint in London, giving it authenticity and prestige. Its design is simple yet powerful, a perfect reflection of British culture and tradition preserved in metal. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1985 pence coin has emerged as a true favorite among enthusiasts, especially in very good or higher condition. Although millions of 5 pence coins were minted during the late 20th century, coins from 1980 that have survived in pristine or lightly circulated condition are becoming extremely scarce. Most were used heavily in daily transactions, and many have since been withdrawn or melted after the coin size was reduced in 1990. This means the original large-sized 1980 issue has become increasingly rare, and collectors now race to secure examples that remain well-preserved with strong details and natural shine. Its age, historical significance, and condition rarity have turned this coin into a valuable collectible that continues to rise in popularity among both British and international collectors. The current market value of the 1980 British 5 pence coin in very good condition is highly impressive, especially when compared to its original face value. In today's numismatic market, these coins can fetch anywhere between $40 to over $150, depending on their condition, luster, and overall eye appeal. Coins in near uncirculated or proof-like condition can command even higher prices at major auctions or online collector marketplaces. Demand for early decimal era coins, particularly those issued during Queen Elizabeth II's long reign, has soared significantly. Collectors around the world, especially in the United States, Canada, and Australia, are actively searching for these coins as part of their British heritage collections, driving prices upward year after year. For those who own or wish to collect the 1980 British 5 pence coin, a few smart steps can help maximize its value. The most important thing is preservation. Always handle the coin by its edges and store it in an airtight capsule or coin holder to prevent scratches and tarnish. Avoid cleaning it, as natural toning can add beauty and authenticity. Having your coin professionally graded and authenticated by top grading services like NGC or PCGS will greatly enhance its market appeal and confirm its quality to potential buyers. Collectors should also keep an eye on major numismatic auctions, where demand for rare British coins continues to grow rapidly, often leading to surprising bidding wars that push prices far beyond estimates. In conclusion, the 1980 British 5 pence coin without mint mark is not just another old coin. It is a symbol of British history, artistic brilliance, and the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. With its distinctive design, historical background, and limited availability in high grades, this coin has rightfully earned its place among the most desirable pieces of modern British coinage. Its rising demand and increasing value in today's market make it a smart choice for both passionate collectors and savvy investors. Every detail of this coin tells a story of heritage and elegance, and owning one is like holding a piece of Britain's proud monetary history in your hand. So if you find a 1985 pence coin in very good condition, treasure it. It's not just a small piece of metal, but a timeless collectible that continues to shine brighter with every passing year. Next up in the fascinating world of coin collecting, some coins stand out as timeless pieces of history, beauty, and value. Among these remarkable finds, the 1992 British 10 pence coin without mint mark in uncirculated condition shines as a true treasure. This coin represents not only a key moment in British monetary history, but also an exceptional collectible that has grown in value and demand in today's auction market. With its brilliant design, historical importance, and scarcity in pristine condition, the 1992 10 pence coin has become one of the most desirable modern British coins among collectors and investors worldwide. The story of the 1992 British 10 pence coin begins during a major turning point in the history of British currency. The United Kingdom had already completed its decimalization in 1971, but by the early 1990s, changes were once again on the horizon. The original large-sized 10 pence coin, first introduced in 1968, was due for a redesign and size reduction to make it more practical for circulation. The 1992 issue was one of the last years when the larger 10 pence coin was produced, marking the end of an era in British coinage. This coin bridges two historic periods: the traditional, large-sized decimal coins of the 20th century and the more compact, modern issues that came after. Its production at the Royal Mint, without a mint mark, signifies its authenticity and its place as one of the final large 10 pence coins ever made. The unique features of the 1992 10 pence coin are what make it truly special. Struck in cupronickel, the coin has a beautiful silvery sheen that captures light with remarkable brilliance, especially when preserved in uncirculated condition. It weighs 11.31 grams and has a diameter of 28.5 millimeters, reflecting the impressive size of the original 10 pence pieces before the 1992 redesign. On the obverse, the coin features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Raphael Maklauf. This design is instantly recognizable for its lifelike detailing, showcasing the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem, symbolizing her strength, grace, and long-standing reign. The reverse of the coin displays a magnificent crowned lion, the national symbol of the United Kingdom, designed by Christopher Ironside. This bold image of the lion standing tall beneath the crown represents British pride, resilience, and royal tradition, all captured beautifully in this striking coin. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1992 British 10 pence coin in uncirculated condition is in exceptionally high demand. While millions of these coins entered circulation, finding one today that remains untouched, untarnished, and still gleaming with its original mint luster is a true rarity. Many coins from this era suffered from wear and handling, making pristine examples extremely scarce. The fact that this coin was minted during the transition year, just before the Royal Mint reduced the coin size, adds tremendous historical and collectible value. Collectors across the United Kingdom, Europe, and even North America now actively seek out uncirculated examples from this year, making it one of the most talked about British decimal coins in the modern market. The current market value of the 1992 British 10 pence coin without mint mark has shown an impressive rise in recent years. In uncirculated condition, this coin can fetch anywhere from $80 to well over $250, depending on its visual appeal, strike quality, and certification. Exceptional examples that retain a flawless, mirror-like finish or come in original mint packaging can achieve even higher prices in auctions and private sales. The growing popularity of British decimal coins, especially those connected to Queen Elizabeth II's long reign, has made coins like the 1992 10 pence highly sought after by both seasoned numismatists and new investors entering the collectible coin market. Its combination of history, beauty, and rarity ensures it remains a powerful and profitable addition to any collection. For those who already own or plan to collect the 1992 10 pence coin, proper care and handling are essential to maintain its full value. Since condition is everything in the world of rare coins, collectors should always handle the coin by its edges and store it in an airtight, protective capsule. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can diminish its natural luster and reduce its value. Instead, keep it in a dry, temperature-controlled environment. For serious collectors, submitting the coin for professional grading by trusted services such as NGC or PCGS is a wise step. It not only confirms authenticity but also significantly boosts resale potential. Staying connected with reputable coin dealers and attending live or online auctions can also help collectors stay informed about market trends and pricing fluctuations. In conclusion, the 1992 British 10 pence coin without mint mark in uncirculated condition stands as a magnificent piece of British heritage and an extraordinary opportunity for collectors. It represents the end of the large 10 pence era, the artistry of British coin design, and the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. Its beauty, rarity, and historical importance make it one of the most desirable coins in today's auction market, with values continuing to rise steadily year after year. For those fortunate enough to own one, this coin is not merely a piece of metal. It is a symbol of Britain's proud history, a work of art in miniature, and a valuable investment for the future. The 1992 10 pence coin truly embodies the saying, "Small coin, big value," and even bigger legacy. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos and share videos. Press the bell icon.